down and shut up.
Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give me peace.
Why so serious?
You take the blonde and I'll take the one in the tailor.
This is Sparta!
I'll have what she's having.
Welcome to the installment of the Screen Squad. Like always, I'm Vinny.
I'm Ozzy.
And
This week, I know we're a little behind, but it's all good. It's all good. Life gets in the way. Life finds a way. This week, we're going to be talking about what is that movie? Crank? Is it Crank?
It's Kate.
Oh, Crank.
It's better than Crank.
Crate.
Yeah, I said it. What?
You're out of your mind.
No, because it didn't do this whole bullshit of like, I've got nothing gelling in my body to keep me alive.
That's
No, me.
That's what she. Okay, well, whatever. Talk about Netflix's
Same thing with
Kate.
those stupid shots.
Netflix's Kate.
But she knew she was dying and she just
Starring
died.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Or
In an action role. Scott
or Mrs.
Ramona
Abraham
Flowers.
Lincoln.
Ramona Flowers. Or yeah. Was it Martha Lincoln? I don't remember. What's
Mary- I think
Abraham
Mary?
Mary Lincoln? Mary Todd Lincoln? Mary
the,
Todd Lincoln,
Yeah.
right?
The what is it? That vampire killer?
Dropping
Yeah,
logs.
Mary Todd.
Yeah, that's
Dropping
right.
logs.
She's also
Isn't she in Sky High?
Yeah.
she's in
the
Birds of
bad guy?
She's the villain.
She's also in Birds of Prey.
She's
She was
also-
awesome Sky High, by the way.
She was also in Death
Yeah,
Proof.
Birds of Prey.
Death Proof.
That's true. She was a cheerleader.
There's a cheerleader in Death Proof.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Her boyfriend was the Rock's stunt double. I remember that in Death Proof.
And the Samoan stuntman.
Yeah. So we're talking about that movie.
No, that's his Instagram.
She
Samoan
became,
stuntman.
she became a full-fledged action star. After Birds of Prey, she became a full-fledged action star.
Yeah.
The movie itself is a mixture of a bunch of movies.
Yeah.
I was watching them like this is Crank. This is Crank and Crank High Voltage, just not as like crazy. Because when you think about
Not
Crank,
so bright too.
yeah, when you think
And,
It's a dark movie.
and she like wasn't grinding up on people.
yeah, but it,
And for a tourist.
but you also have that that whole thing where yeah it's Crank, right? It's kind of the same premise. She gets poisoned. She gets poisoned and she has 24 hours to live. She's trying to figure out why they poisoned her, trying to kill the person who poisoned her. She's an
Well,
assassin.
she's an assassin. She's an assassin.
She's a hired hitman.
And just because
person.
she wanted out, bam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
this
and
is
just-
just reminiscent of a lot of movies that I've
Well,
seen before. in the
you
past.
also got to remember it's like it went by the rule of this the biggest name that's not the star is usually a bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And who's the bad guy in this one?
Yeah.
Venom, Carnage,
Big old
Carnage,
big old
Carnage
Woody.
himself. Carnage himself. I mean, it was like okay. This movie was definitely a mix of Crank and maybe like a little bit of The Professional. That's what I felt like. Just minus.
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause the little girl?
Yeah, it felt very much like that, and they were trying to set it up that they're trying to make her the.
A lot of very John Wicky too.
Yeah, I mean, if it looked very John Wick, and I think it even had the same stunt people as like the choreographer's John Wick. Although she's not as as brutal maybe as John Wick. And also
She got her ass kicked a lot
oh
in
no,
this movie.
that's
and,
the one thing.
that's what made it. That's what I think made it good for me. The fact that she showed.
Did you
that
like women
she's-
getting beat up?
No, come on. That's not right. I mean, it's just the fact that just like Punisher, because she had like a Punisher kind of thing to it, where like Punisher gets his ass kicked, and just finds a way out.
Brie Larson's head of the
By the
fan
way,
club over here.
Why
Hey,
bring
kids.
up that name?
'Cause,
So you
he
know
said
what
he
we can
wants
do? We can
women
just
to get
call
beat up.
Vinny. Let's call Vinny Captain Marvel.
Sorry, I'm out. It was nice knowing you.
No, Vinny's name is Captain Marvel now
Why?
because he and Brie Larson share a birthday.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice. Who cares?
It's adorable. but yeah, it was very John Wicky, but it was super stylized, and I think
Super.
I think the problem is that there was parts of it that I think were unnecessary. I mean, in regards to camera work or the way the movie was filmed, if we're talking about like the style of it, like some of it was fast, but then a lot of the action, if you notice, was very slow. Like although it was happening, it was slow action.
It was slightly slower than you would normally see.
Yeah, like in an
It
action
wasn't
movie
so
like this.
singing. It was like, okay, turn, then hit, turn. It didn't feel like
I did like that it wasn't very
Camera-
shake cam.
Yeah, shake cam.
Yeah.
It was. I'm telling.
I
It was
hate
very.
shake
It was
cam.
very polished.
Same
It
here.
was polished. It was a polished action
Yeah.
movie. But again, it's like that's the thing. Netflix has been very hit and miss with all the movies that they've been releasing. Like the movies that they release themselves, they've been very hit and miss. I think there's only a couple that have been good. The rest are horrible. And
Well,
this
see,
was,
what
this
what,
was
what
right in the
happens
middle.
is they know how to they know what they want to do, but usually the endings aren't that great.
They just like to waste money, is what it is.
They got it. Wasted.
Uh huh.
Yeah, so
that's
stay
the thing
tuned for
about
my Netflix special coming soon because they're getting money to everybody.
where you're just sitting on a toilet for like 40 minutes.
Hey, it's interesting.
No, it's
I got special guest stars. I got David Letterman showing up every once in a while, allegedly.
Like it's like a between two ferns.
yeah.
Yeah. Except
It's called Between Two
outside
Cheeks.
the window of my bathroom. That's what it's called.
Between two cheeks.
Yeah.
But no, like again, Amazon's very hit and miss with the stuff they release. But this one wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great. As you think this could have been a lot better, I think.
High voltage is crap.
Yeah, yeah, high voltage
It was
is.
enjoyable.
I mean, at
Actually-
least it has your friend
Which one? Woody? Woody.
Pedro.
Chef
Who?
No, high
Chelios.
voltage.
Chef Chelios.
Mm.
It has see but that's the thing is that's meant to be like crazy over the top in like just nuts, right? That's just crazy over the top shenanigans.
It's like Southland Tales.
They're-
All of a sudden becomes an action movie.
They were with Kate. They were trying to do something similar to that, but keep it like very John Wicky. And I liked the setting. I like that they used Japan. I liked the color scheme. I like the way it looked. I just feel that
The neon lights are pretty dope.
yeah, I just feel like the movie overall itself was not the greatest. Again, it wasn't the greatest.
Not the greatest, but I thought it was entertaining. I didn't mind the movie. It just it was very recycled stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't mind it,
And
It's
and I
just-
liked
it's just-
her. I liked her as that character.
yeah.
It's nice. It's nice to see act like an action movie where you actually you don't kind of look at the action star and go,
Mhm.
no. You literally see her and you're like, okay, I see it.
But
I see it.
also the thing is, by the end of the movie, she is tore up, and I
Yep.
think like that level of realism that they put in there was was good. They kind of they used the guy from Haunting of Hill House, right, as the guy who bangs her and then gives her the poison, and that was it. Like that's the only time like somebody else that I recognize from the Netflix Netflix.
And she
universe.
should have killed him
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She should have murked him and his girl.
and his wife. His wife, right?
I'm already going. Yeah.
No, they told the truth.
Yeah, but I still would have
So
murked him.
still kill him.
No, 'cause, remember
it's
in the,
24
uh,
hours.
When they're with the geishas, and she's like, "Tell me everything, and I won't kill you." But they didn't say anything, so she killed them.
Well, I mean, she should still kill them.
Because
I
the
mean,
boys. are
she's
dead.
gonna die anyways.
She's got a heart.
I'm taking everyone out. I would have taken that kid out. That kid was annoying at a certain point.
Oh yeah.
It's like, bro, like, there's no need for me to have you after thing. I mean, I like, you know who I really did like in this movie? The Japanese actors. I enjoy like the main ones, like the bad guy. That was he Raiden in Mortal Kombat? I think he was the one in the new Mortal Kombat. I think he played Raiden.
No, I don't think it was him. Was he?
That was Lord Raiden, wasn't it?
No.
Not the old guy. The guy who betrays the old man.
Yeah, no, that wasn't him.
I'm 100% sure it was.
Man, Someone's gonna kick in the dick.
No,
As soon as you find out you're wrong,
and if I'm not,
you get to kick Edgar in the dick.
and I am right, it was Lord Raiden.
Was it Lord Raiden?
Yeah, dumb fuck.
Ooh.
I told you.
First of all, it's Doomfuk. It's a different
Dune.
pronunciation.
Dune.
Doomfuk.
Yeah.
Dune.
He was Lord Raiden. That's why I knew he was familiar. It's Lord Raiden. He's the one that wants to take over the Yakuza, right? I liked his character. I liked the old man's character. Like
I liked his boyfriend's. His boyfriend just how he just got into that crazy fight in the apartment.
hmm
Nice.
like I enjoyed those. And Woody Harrelson wasn't bad either.
He's a good bad guy
Mm.
in general.
He like going all the way back to like Natural Born Killers and
Yep.
all those movies. Like he's getting better.
Well,
Like
but
Zombie
if you
and all this
notice,
stuff,
he
he's good.
basically played the dude from
White Man Can't Jump. In this movie?
Hunger Games.
He didn't play
he
Hamish in this movie. You're out of your mind.
No, it had the same kind of feel of him, except because he just kind of like was there.
he was.
he talked. He talked. He was like
manipulating.
he didn't
was
do much of
manipulating the
anything.
whole time. His whole thing
Yeah.
was manipulations. And it's one of those movies that's it's a formula. So I kind of knew what was
Yeah.
happening. You kind of
Yeah.
figured it, right?
I mean, you're
it's
not
nothing
expecting
new.
Shakespeare here. Come on.
Yeah, I called it
mean,
in the beginning too when I started
You already
watching it.
know Shakespeare, so
Yeah,
you are expecting Shakespeare because you know how Shakespeare ends already. There's only so many Shakespeare stories, so that's a stupid thing to say.
Hey, you know what? Q. Right?
So, but
Yeah, you want something new, but you get what you get.
but it's one of those Netflix releases. But again, I'm not gonna put it past. Woody Harrelson does. He's not in the movie that long, but what he's in the movie for, he's good. He's good in the movie. The movie, I think the majority of the movie is carried by the fact that Kate gets her ass kicked so much.
Yep.
and like the style, the color, but overall, it's all reused stuff. That's the problem. It's all reused stuff. That's why I think it's one of those where I'm like, I couldn't really enjoy it because it just everything felt recycled. Nothing felt new. Nothing like is it a regular?
It's real hard to find something new though. I mean, it's very hard no matter what. It's possible, but it's very hard.
Is it no? There's so much out there. Is it a popcorn movie? Yeah, it's one of those movies that like I just watched it to watch it once and that's it. I don't need to rewatch. I won't rewatch this movie. It's not a classic popcorn movie. There's a bunch more of those movies. This has stuff going
still better
for
than
it.
anything in the DCEU.
It's better than Birds of Prey. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Birds of Prey.
Trash movie. No, but
Suicide. I mean, it's not like Suicide Squad, but the Suicide Squad.
But again, it's still because it's just so recycled because of everything. I mean, there's only a few high points of the movie, and again, I think I give it to the Japanese actors, and I give it to Woody Harrelson, right? Because overall, the action itself, overall like Kate,
I don't give it to Woody Harrelson. He was in there for like 5 minutes.
but he was good in it. He brought the movie up more from what it was. But again, it's just so repetitive. Everything that they did in the movie is just extremely repetitive. It's not something that is new that,
Yeah.
I kind of want to enjoy to watch, because again the fight scene, I wouldn't watch it again because again I feel like when I watch some of the fight scenes in the movie, they're very slow. The slowness of it is like that's
So
very
it
to me,
takes
that's
you off
to
for a
me,
bit.
yeah, because it's to me it's like okay that's reminiscent of like how fight scenes were maybe in the 80s, but then when you get towards the 90s and the 2000s, fight scenes got a lot more paced. They were better paced, not so slow where at a point you go, all right, come on. No,
I mean, I felt the same way in the beginning of the movie, but you kind of get used to it, and then it just kind of doesn't bother me the rest
yeah,
of the way.
but you should be thinking you're a professional assassin. You should be trained to be doing all this fighting. You should be able to
Yes, and
do
she
a lot
showed
more.
that she's a professional assassin.
She could
By the way, she
fight.
shoots.
She can fight. She can shoot. She could take bullets. She definitely took a bunch of
take-
bullets. She took a face of glass. She's like bloody eyes and she's bloodshot by the end of the movie, like half dead. And then all of
The
a
little
sudden,
Terminator scene when she takes off the glasses and her eye is red.
yeah. And then you have her injecting adrenaline just so she can keep going, Chelios. I'm like, okay, well, I've seen this before. I don't want to, like, you can make something different. You can give it something like to make it a little bit more unique, not just be so formulaic or so copycat.
Yeah, well, when Oz brought it up and he's like, "Let's watch this," I thought, I've seen this. I saw the trailer first, and I was like, "I've seen this before," but I was pretty surprised. I wasn't actually disappointed with it. I thought it was fun to watch.
I don't think it's a super disappointment. I just think it's not the greatest. It's super.
No,
it's
of
just-
course it's not the greatest, but
it's
it
just
was
still too familiar for you.
surprisingly entertaining. For me, it was because I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, now with action movies nowadays, I was expecting a little bit more, I guess.
Yeah, well,
And I think that's the problem is that actually you can have an action movie with a female.
you're like a
lead.
junkie. That's what it is.
Yeah. Well,
You get a little taste, and you want more, and then you want more.
is it my fault that Hollywood gives you the little taste, and then they're
Yeah.
supposed to keep providing, and they don't.
No, it's your fault because you're supposed to, space it out. You don't just go straight action.
Nah, just do like five
Action, drama, comedy.
bunch
No,
of
rom-com every once in a while.
bunch of railings.
Yeah,
just
you
straight
got to
up.
bring it down. You got to
Nah.
bring it
Yeah,
down.
yeah. Ease your way in.
No.
Ask any junkie.
Look,
It's just,
Yeah.
it's just you'd be like, okay,
between the
never
toes,
keep
between the
your high
toes.
going.
Between the toes,
Just
so no one
keep-
sees the track marks.
Drink a fifth of Jack, and
What do you mean?
then you bring it up with some Coke.
Yeah,
What
no,
do you mean? I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh.
no, but I think
Hey, I got the. Oh no, it's not here. Huh?
But I think overall, because of the fact that there are other movies that have done this already in the past, it's what took me out of it. I just felt like, okay, well, I've already seen this. What are you gonna bring in that's new? Like again, even like if you look at the picture that's on this, where you see her holding the two guns, to me that looks Matrixy. That's like Neo.
Not
Right?
Tomb Raider-ish.
Maybe Tomb Raider also, but Tomb Raider also doesn't have her beat up this bad. I mean, that's at least not the Angelina Jolie. Maybe the new Tomb Raider with Alicia Vikander,
Which I liked.
which wasn't bad.
I've yet to see it. Every time I'm about to watch it, something else comes up, and I'm like, I'll watch something else.
I have a friend that can't watch it because of the shaking cam. He instantly throws up. Anytime there's a movie with shaky cam, he throws up. But yeah. No, but
it's so
he throws up.
it's so weak. Weak stomach.
birds of prey. No, but I think, but again, I think overall, it's better than most Netflix movies that are released.
Yeah.
It's better than It's better than He's All That.
Huh?
I haven't watched it yet. I was gonna watch
They
it.
did a remake or
Oh,
remake
the
of
She's All That? No way,
She's
there is
All
one?
That? Yeah, there is one.
Is it on Netflix?
It's a Netflix
Yeah.
movie.
And Rachel Lee
course it
Cook's
is.
in it.
Rachel Lee
Cook's
Cook
in it.
and Matthew Lillard's in. They're both in it, and Matthew Lillard does do the dance from the movie. Kind of.
Does he?
Yeah.
Does he wear overalls and glasses?
No.
No.
What is this? Hackers?
Isn't that what she wears and She's All That?
Yeah, but he didn't wear it.
He didn't. They
But I just asked.
they just make him look. They just make him look like the main character. They just make him look tired. That's all it is. It's like, you're ugly. You're ugly
That was
because you
it.
look tired.
So that's my
Well,
excuse. I'm
yeah.
always tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Don't worry, you're all that.
I'm gonna use that from now on.
You're all
Hey, I'm
that.
always tired over
You're
here.
all that. No, but it's better than like 80% of the Netflix movies out there. Not better than Extraction. I enjoyed Extraction with Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth?
And then who
No,
knows?
Florida Part 2?
I didn't like that one.
And then who knows
Really?
how?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I enjoyed
Yeah.
it. And then who knows how Red Notice is gonna be with The Rock and Ryan Reynolds and Gal Gadot
On Netflix?
on Netflix. That's a Netflix movie. Who knows how that one's gonna be? We'll see. We'll see.
Hey, 6 Underground wasn't bad.
Six Underground wasn't bad. But it's better. This was way better than that Kissing Booth debacle or So all the boys I've loved, which I've seen
What
all.
about the
Wait,
one
aren't those
with
shows?
Charlize?
Old Guard? Oh, Old
Yeah,
Guard
Old
was
Guard,
good.
how's it?
See, but at least Old Guard, see how that was a little bit different? It wasn't just taking from every single old school action movie out there.
Old Guard.
Mhm.
Old school.
They're gonna do a sequel to that one too. Sequel to
Didn't she die
Extraction.
though?
No, I don't remember it at this point.
In Kate, she does.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Oh yeah, Mary Todd dies. She actually dies.
She dies
They
of
don't.
No,
They don't
you don't
figure
know
some-
that.
She dies of
You don't know
dementia,
that.
right?
Huh?
Mary Todd dies of dementia.
Probably. I don't know.
But then after the kid dies, she goes nuts. Isn't that the
Wrong.
story?
It's because the wrong kid died.
Yeah, wrong kid die, huh? Wrong kid die.
Wrong
Mary
kid
Todd.
died.
That sounds familiar.
Abraham Lincoln's wife.
Oh, that's right.
No, Abraham Lincoln was a good old man. He jumped out the window. Never mind.
Yeah,
So-
that's a good tune.
You say, excuse me, lady. I'm doing my duty.
You're dating yourself, dude.
Oh god.
Insert
You
song
gotta love-
now.
You gotta love Two Live Crew.
We'll put that on the put that in the links. If you guys haven't
Yeah.
heard that Two Life Crew song,
We never
Great
put
song.
anything in the links.
never. We say we do, but we never will.
One of these days. One of these days.
If you
it's
watch
gonna
the
happen.
video, these are Easter eggs you could find. We're giving you knowledge nuggets.
One of these days, look right here, the little thing right here, the notification right there. Yeah, that's the song.
Yeah.
It's right there, right there.
Yeah, but,
No,
but again, overall, I mean, if you haven't seen, if you have a Netflix subscription, I mean,
Or you're borrowing it from somebody.
or you're borrowing it. I mean, it's an okay
You and
watch
12
to
people
watch.
have the same.
It's
same
an
account.
okay watch to watch once, right? Like, you might like it. You never know. There's people that might
I
like
thought
it.
I thought it was enjoyable.
No, I think she's a
I had
legit
no
action.
complaints.
I think she's
yeah.
a legit action star.
I think she.
That's the
I
thing.
think she is. I think Mary Elizabeth Winstead is. But I think in something better,
She should have been Captain Marvel.
she might shine.
No, I think she'd be better off with a little bit more of a. I don't know. I can't think of who, but I don't
that
see
sounds
her
great.
as a Captain Marvel. More, I want to see her more in a mutant kind of feel, where she has actual powers. Be nice.
Well,
Or remind me of that Sky High.
Captain Marvel doesn't have powers.
No, but it's. But I mean, like
In,
something
well, in
that's.
Sky
You know,
in Sky High, she didn't have powers.
yeah, she did.
No.
She was a.
She
She
was
was
She
super
able to
smart.
manipulate
She's syndromed.
She was super smart. Remember? And
She
then
was able to. No, she was able to manipulate electronics.
Oh, that's right. She's technopath.
Yeah,
Still trash.
bitch.
That's a trash. That's trash power.
No, it's not.
That's a trash
Hey,
power.
Techno in Japan.
James Brown is dead.
Now you dated yourself.
Yeah, of course. I was a children's during that time.
RoboCop.
but again,
Who is he? What is he? Where did he come from?
But overall, I think if
Boom.
you have Netflix,
Did you
overall, I think if you have a Netflix account, I say go ahead and watch it. Then there's other movies you can watch. Just stay away from the Kissing Booth movies. Stay away from To All the Boys I Loved.
Aren't
Stay-
those shows?
No, those are movies. Those are like
Really?
anthology movies. You know what Netflix does need is a good
What
horror
about that,
anthology. By the
um,
way, like I started watching Creepshow on Shudder. Creepshow is good. I enjoyed it, but I can't watch season 2 because I guess I have to pay for Shudder. Only season 1 is free.
Oh. I was gonna ask, what about? No, who cares? Whatever. Let's just end this already.
What?
No, what
What
you
about
what you
what?
talking about?
No, nothing.
No, wait.
No,
Like,
No, you
same-
can't-
No, I
can't-
was just gonna ask, but we were past that already. The
What?
Jamie Foxx movie on Netflix.
I never saw
Which
that one.
one?
The one with the powers?
Yeah, the
Special powers
powers.
with Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Never saw it.
it's pretty forgettable.
Oh, okay.
Like it's
He becomes. It's
you
the,
can
it's the
sit
movie,
through it.
It's the movie where
Like-
he gets blue skin and uses electricity, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Is that with Tom Holland?
Yeah.
the, what,
yeah.
the one with his natural hairline.
That's the one where our brother got the tattoo from, right?
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
he got it from the movie. I don't care what he says.
Yeah, I don't care what he says. His tattoo is Andrew Garfield. Spider-Man. That's what it is.
Andrew Garfield
Spider-Man.
killing Emma Stone.
Yeah, that's spoilers. In real life or in the movie? Mm,
I'm a precog. I see it.
you get precog all the time.
Yeah.
So
face.
on that note, guys, Watch Kate on Netflix if you want. I guess Mary Elizabeth. Okay, it's a fine.
No,
movie.
watch it.
It's
I say watch
fine.
it.
It's
Yeah.
fine. Check it
It's-
out.
I give it a thumbs up.
It uses a lot of pinks and purples,
And blues.
neon colors, right?
Yeah.
Forgive the little kid in the movie. You know,
No, that kid sucked.
that's what I'm saying. Forgive. Like you don't doesn't matter. Like watch the movie. Woody Harrelson's good in it. The Japanese actors are good in it. Mary Elizabeth Winstead is serviceable. The story's
the
meh. You know,
The background is a great character in the movie as is.
The story's meh. You know, yeah, it's Japan, Tokyo, where you know that is the real. That's a live character in the movie. It's very graphic novel like in regards to background, right? Like when you look at this, the setting looks kind of Blade Runner-ish at a certain point. All just not boring like Blade. Like Blade Runner. I don't care if people like Blade Runner. I'm sorry.
Which Blade Runner?
Both of them, all
Really?
of them, all versions of Blade Runner have I fallen asleep on, especially 2049 and especially that ultimate cut, whatever it's supposed to be.
The ultimate cut, yeah. They should have kept it original with the voiceover.
It's,
Hey, I fell asleep at Apocalypse Now.
you fell asleep during Free Guy.
Shang-Chi.
You fell asleep during Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
You literally just sit down somewhere and fall asleep.
Oh, what?
It's your sleep apnea.
No, it's
you
not.
know? It's your what is that called?
What? Yeah,
Narcolepsy?
what?
It's your narcolepsy.
There you go.
Narcolepsy.
Yeah, you have a problem. You need to go to the doctor. On that note, check it out. I guess Netflix. If you have it, do it. Cool.
Check it out. Whatever you're gonna do, watch it.
It's Kate.
Fuck it. It's on Netflix.
It's an
No,
action
it's good.
movie.
That's good. I say it's
People
good.
get beat
I
up.
liked
There's a
it.
lot of headshots. There's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of people getting thrown through tables. Like that scene where she gets thrown through a table. That's a hardcore like look. I don't know if it was really her, but
I think they went through a table store and just ram, blam.
but
At some point,
But
God.
they tried. I noticed that scene. They tried to copy what they did in Fast and Furious with The Rock. Remember Rock and Jason Statham
yeah.
going through a table where the camera rotated like 360 in a circle. They tried to do
No.
too much of that. They tried.
Hey,
to,
I thought we were done already.
I just brought that up. But yeah, watch it. Whatever. It's fine.
Like, subscribe,
Like and
share,
subscribe, follow. If you
Blah,
like
blah,
Kate, let
blah,
us know if you like Kate.
leave a comment.
If you like Mary Elizabeth Winstead and want to see her in more action movies, I think she should make more action movies.
I know
actually.
we have no power to make that happen. But
Yeah. I'm not gonna
it's-
finance a movie.
Yeah, but let us know.
Yeah, but let us know if you think that's a good idea.
What do you think? It's just
Well,
if you like
hey,
if you like the
hey,
movie,
hey, just so you know.
tell Vinny to go suck a dick.
Just so you know, we're letter writers. So
I will
we're
call you-
Karens.
I will talk to your manager.
yeah. So on that note, guys, this has been Vinny.
It's Ozzy. Yep, that too.
We'll see you guys next week.
All right.
See you around, kid. Bye, Felicia. Here's looking at you, kid. In case I don't see you. Good afternoon.